Welcome back CTB Zodiac channel. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the hottest videos. Throughout the following 15 days, Gemini will flourish if the pieces of the shattered mirror can be put back together. You and this individual used to be close, but you've drifted apart over time. The past is gone, and all that remains are memories. That makes me think one of you has a history of being emotionally indifferent. They have a high level of emotional caution and a healthy dose of self-preservation. Which is why. So, it's not wide open, but it doesn't mean you won't go anywhere. In order to create this chance, you and your partner will need to voluntarily alter your behaviors in some way. It's possible that the rejecting person has been harmed in previous relationships. If the other person is the cause of the strain in the relationship, then you both need to put in more effort. Emotional baggage from the past isn't the only thing holding people back. Competition, doubt, family hostility, and a lack of resources all play a part. In my opinion, you will need to collaborate closely with one another if you want the outcomes to progress in the right way. However, the male half of this partnership needs to put forth more effort to make things go more smoothly. Achieving such a result is not a walk in the park and requires hard work and dedication. There will be times when you feel like grumbling or just giving up. Fights will break out as well because of unresolved feelings between the parties. I fear that if these disagreements are not settled amicably, they will become a pesky thorn in your side or an irritating speck of sand in your eye. Only to the degree that you don't worry about others thinking less of you in the past will this be possible. The bond between you will become much tighter after that. You can always opt to begin again. In my opinion, things have taken a turn for the better. There are a few Gemini pals who are separated and hoping to see each other again when the broken mirror arrives. There will soon be wonderful news, I just know it. Some confusion will be dispelled. Or progress will quicken, and that's wonderful news for both of you. But this is predicated on the idea that all issues require adequate solutions. It may be time to really confront the end if there is no significant improvement in all the challenges in the following period of time. You should end up with a positive result if you look at the big picture. Nonetheless, this concept calls for proactive measures on your part. And if at first you don't succeed, try not to be too hard on yourself. Let's examine the opposing side's condition right now. My gut tells me he's still interested in mending fences or otherwise working out our differences. Nonetheless, he has remained submerged in anguish, unable to release it. Because of this, the current scenario is somewhat confusing. Reason being, this seems like fantastic news that might demonstrate his determination to work hard and fight. You two can still have a future together. Even so, I feel compelled to add that you must first triumph over the challenges at hand and push beyond certain impediments before you can be genuinely united. After these issues are resolved, you should be able to start a joyful family. But if you guys don't do anything, I think your relationship is doomed. For now, I'll just say that I believe in your eventual reunification very much. Nonetheless, the foundation of these expectations calls for action rather than inaction.